Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Dalton at Daltonians TFs, and today we're taking a look at some third-party stuff. Well, one third-party thing, and for the rest of the week it will be a continuation of this little series of figures, and that's going to be the Fansproject Causality CA-03 Thundershred. Basically, Shrapnel from the Insecticons. And as you can see, he does have the little lightning bolt, so he does have the power of lightning. And here at the back you've got all this stuff here. Got him with his shuriken, his blades, shuriken on the back. Dropped everything out in front of him. Very organized for someone so clumsy. And here you got an animated picture of the same photo, of this product shot, so that's pretty cool. Up here you got animated action pose. And bottom you got your typical warning stuff. So ages 16 plus. I got this for $50 at BotCon from good friend Josh G1 Hexatron. His link will be down in the description below. Let's get that out of the way and get on to the innards of the box, being instructions. Simple little sheet here. Nothing much to it, no comic. Unfortunately, it would have been nice to get a comic with these Insecticons. And his little collector's card. This is just made of that soft kind of paper cardstock. And there's his bio. Just slowly slide it up. You guys can pause it so you can read it. And there you go. And he also comes with this little baggie of extra parts because some people would either lose or break parts of the shuriken, so Fansproject was kind enough to include a set of everything, being the handle to the middle parts to the actual blades. So on to the figure. Here is Thundershred, or as everyone should know him as, Shrapnel, in his stag beetle mode, and this blade is drooping for some reason. There we go. Yeah, it's a little robo stag beetle. See, he's got a little orange cockpit there. He's got a Repo label covering up the little lightning logo. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't really need that lightning logo anyways. And it's nice to have a Decepticon symbol. So, thank you, Josh. And, he does have ball joints on his little insect legs, and they are fairly tight. This one, I believe these have always been this loose. From what I've seen of other people's reviews, just very weak ball joints to begin with. Everything's pretty tight on these guys, and yes, thank you again, Josh. I do appreciate that. But yeah, not too bad. He does open and close his little pincers. You can have them rotated back like this, where they close a lot more closely, or, I don't know. Yeah, not a bad little robotic bug. Need to get another version of the Hasbro Shrapnel, or Scrapnel as they're calling him, so I can have all three of those when they come out. But I'm going to keep these guys. They're pretty cool. As for the transformation, you want to pull these off. They're on little 3mm clips. Oh, come on, there we go. A little bit tight too, so pain. There we go. Get out. Now, as far as here, you want to push back on this front leg here, and that'll just pop back. They're on little tabs. I'll rotate these up. Same with these ones back here. Just rotate those back. We'll come down here and tap that from there. That'll become the handle of the shuriken. I'll just rotate these down, and those will reveal the arms and unfold the legs at the same time. Nice little bit of engineering there from Fansproject. And these joints are just so tight. There we go. Straighten this out. You want to bring these up, and those will form the shoulders. Just like so. And from here you want to slide or no, rotate this around first, then slide the hip joints back until it makes that nice loud click. And just straighten these legs out. Now from here, you want to untab the foot from the side, rotate it down, and rotate it at the swivel. Bring it up and around and into place. And same on the other side, bring it down and around. Come on. Come on. Oh, why are you choosing now to be a pain in the ass? Sorry for my language, but it is. There we go. There we go. I want to rotate this back. Rotate this around like so, to where the leg is pointing forward. Again, same on the other side, pointing forward. And the cats are in the background. Straighten out the arms again. Now from here, like I said, you want to rotate these back, but first you want to bring this up and around. It'll just tab into place. There's a little tab right here. This is really the only joint that's super loose. Then there's a little slot right there. So just slot into place there. And you want to rotate these shoulder bits down and around, which will actually bring them up. And there you've got Thundershred, or Shrapnel, in his robot mode, looking really awesome. Love this. Now the purple on here is actually that nice Decepticon purple. I don't know why it's showing up kind of a bluish violet color on the camera. It's a nice deep Decepticon purple. Now with these, you can, peg them up here like they were in insect mode. Kind of give him his original over the head claws. I mean, that is just insanely huge claws, or, well, with him being a stag beetle, antlers. He's ready for Christmas. Let's give him a little Santa hat. There we go. Now, as far as, these, you can just peg them onto his forearms. Oh, come on. There we go. And rotate them back. They'll tab into place, and one will fall out. And where's the other one? There it is. So one, same thing. It'll just clip into place. So I find the clip. There we go. And click into place. There you got him with his little claws. Now if you want to, you can take these claws off, or blades. Just pull them all off. You don't want to wiggle side to side, you just want to slightly wiggle up and down until they pull out of the gauntlets. So on the other side, pull out, pull out. Oh, I did that wrong. Pull that one out, and that one. Now with these, you can peg them all around onto this little centerpiece. I think yeah, that's it right. And that one, and that one. Then you want to do the same with the other 4 pieces until you come up with this giant shuriken. I mean, that's a big shuriken for this little bot. You can place it in his hand like so, and yes, it is massive. It looks like something like out of Soul Eater. If any of you watch that anime, you'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah, giant shuriken. What I like to do is take all these off. I put 2 of these in one forearm. Two of these in the other gauntlet. Come on. And as far as this piece, I take it, right there. Yeah. Take these little these inner pieces of the longer blades, and I just put them together like so. And I rotate these legs down, form like a little cape or something. And take this little tiny peg and pegs it right into that little hole in the back. And there you've got even more of a G1-ish look to him, with the claws coming behind his head, and just looks a lot better than having them jutting off of here. Now, he's also got these two different gauntlet blades, so that does look a little bit better there. Now, before I go too far with my rambling, let's go into the the articulation. I've already done the transformation. His head is on a ball joint, so it looks all around very nice ball joint. 360, rotates here on a ball joint at the shoulders. He's also got this weird joint here. He's got a bicep swivel, albeit very, very tight. He does have a hinge here, along with a ball joint, so he's got double jointed elbows that also allow for non-gorilla curling poses. He does rotate at the waist, forward and back very tight on the hips, and a little bit in and out. Bends well over 90 degrees, and there's that cat again. Bends well over 90 degrees at the knee, and there he goes again. And a little bit of a ankle tilt and forward and back, not too much, but a little bit, since it is on a ball joint and a hinge. So that's pretty much it for, well, Thundershred, or, if you want to refer to him as his G1 name, Shrapnel. Looking very awesome. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please say so in the comments below. Leave a like. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Those will be both down in the description below, along with Josh's channel, G1 Hexatron. So that'll all be down in the description. See you guys Wednesday, when we'll look at part 2 of this little series. See you then.